Ernest Hemingway's quotes, which are better to be known when young to not regret in old age. There is no friend as loyal as a book. There is nothing to writing. All you do is sit down at a typewriter and bleed. Happiness in intelligent people is the rarest thing I know. I love sleep. My life has the tendency to fall apart when I'm awake, you know. The most painful thing is losing yourself in the process of loving someone too much and forgetting that you are special too. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. Always do sober what you said you do drunk. That will teach you to keep your mouth shut. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, many are strong at the broken places. The first draft of anything is shit. All you have to do is write one true sentence. Write the truest sentence that you know. I drink to make other people more interesting. When people talk, listen completely. Most people never listen. Every day is a new day. It is better to be lucky, but I would rather be exact. Then when luck comes, you are ready. All thinking men are atheists. Courage is grace under pressure. Never think that war, no matter how necessary, nor how justified, is not a crime. If people bring so much courage to this world, the world has to kill them to break them, so of course it kills them. The world breaks everyone, and afterward many are strong at the broken places. But those that will not break it kills. It kills the very good and the very gentle and the very brave impartially. If you are none of these, you can be sure it will kill you too, but there will be no special hurry. But man is not made for defeat, he said. A man can be destroyed, but not defeated. You can't get away from yourself by moving from one place to another. Every man's life ends the same way. It is only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguish one man from another. Never confuse movement with action. The world breaks everyone, and afterward many are strong at the broken places. The best people possess a feeling for beauty, the courage to take risks, the discipline to tell the truth, the capacity for sacrifice. Ironically, their virtues make them vulnerable. They are often wounded, sometimes destroyed. A cat has absolute emotional honesty. Human beings, for one reason or another, may hide their feelings, but a cat does not. As a writer, you should not judge, you should understand. Forget your personal tragedy. We are all bitched from the start, and you especially have to be hurt like hell before you can write seriously. But when you get the damned hurt, you said don't cheat with it. I'm not brave anymore, darling. I'm all broken. They've broken me. I can't stand it to think my life is going so fast and I'm not really living it. Never to go on trips with anyone you do not love. There's no one thing that's true. It's all true. You are so brave and quiet, I forget you are suffering. And you'll always love me, won't you? Yes, and the rain won't make any difference. Nope. My aim is to put down on paper what I see and what I feel in the best and simplest way. If you are lucky enough to have lived in Paris as a young man, then wherever you go for the rest of your life, it stays with you, for Paris is a movable feast. Write hard and clear about what hurts. When spring came, even the fall spring, there were no problems except where to be happiest. The only thing that could spoil a day was people, and if you could keep from making engagements, each day had no limits. People were always the limiters of happiness except for the very few that were as good as spring itself. We would be together and have our books, and at night be warm in bed together with the windows open and the stars bright. In order to write about life, first you must live it. I didn't want to kiss you goodbye, that was the trouble. I wanted to kiss you good night, and there's a lot of difference. So far, about morals, I know only that what is moral is what you feel good after, and what is immoral is what you feel bad after. An intelligent man is sometimes forced to be drunk to spend time with his fools. No, that is the great fallacy, the wisdom of old men. They do not grow wise, they grow careful. But life isn't hard to manage when you've nothing to lose. When you love, you wish to do things for, you wish to sacrifice for, you wish to serve. The first and final thing you have to do in this world is to last it and not be smashed by it. All things truly wicked start from innocence. Isn't it pretty to think so? The hard part about writing a novel is finishing it. If two people love each other, there can be no happy end to it. They wrote in the old days that it is sweet and fitting to die for one's country. But in modern war, there is nothing sweet nor fitting in your dying. You will die like a dog for no good reason. It is awfully easy to be hard-boiled about everything in the daytime, but at night it is another thing. Now is no time to think of what you do not have. Think of what you can do with that there is. Worry a little bit every day, and in a lifetime you will lose a couple of years. If something is wrong, fix it if you can. But train yourself not to worry. Worry never fixes anything. The world breaks everyone, and afterward many are strong at the broken places. But those that will not break it kills. It kills the very good and the very gentle and the very brave impartially. If you are none of these, you can be sure it will kill you too, but there will be no special hurry. Let him think that I am more man than I am, and I will be so.